What's going on, everybody? I'm back with another high-risk coin brusher video for you all today. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a $10 million buy-in, and we're starting with 250 quarters. Super expensive game today. Anyhow, wish me good luck. Hopefully we can walk out of here with a brand new world record win. My goodness, they got this loaded up fantastically well today. Looks like a gigantic pyramid of quarters right there in the center. They got two quarter towers on the left and the right hand side. Two massive towers of $5,000 and $10,000 chips back there on the pusher. They got a giant tower of gold. And on the blue shelves, they got all kinds of $5,000 and $10,000 chip towers, gold towers. I think I can see 3 mystery bags in there today. There's a purple mystery bag behind that gold tower back there. Nice, that gold tower already crashed down. That is amazing. Nice, and that completely demolished that pyramid that was up front. Sweet. And there's like a brown mystery bag on the right blue shelf and a blue mystery bag on the left blue shelf. Well, that loot chute's getting clogged up, so let's get that cleared out real quick. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's keep it pushing. So I got that loot chute all cleared out, and I grabbed all those quarters while I was down there, so I'd say we got pretty close to 1,300 quarters now. Oh yeah, jackpot baby, nice. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness, that was a boatload of $5,000 and $10,000 chips. Oh my, that is insane. Oh yeah, we made a tremendous amount of money on that push right there. And that purple mystery bag that's right there on the edge, about ready to go into the payout chute. Alright, let's get that loot chute emptied out again. Alright, there we go. We got it cleared out. Nice, we got that purple mystery bag, so I will open up that mystery bag here in a few minutes. I'd like to try to get these 2 enormous towers that are on the corners. So let's go ahead and start loading this thing up with quarters using that skill stop button. I think that's our best bet for now. Like I said, we got a whole bunch of quarters, probably about like 1,300 of them. Probably like 2,000 or 3,000 or 4,000 now since we got them other 2 quarter towers that was on the sides. Yeah, this has been a miraculous game so far today. Take a guess down in the comments. Let me know how much money you think I'll make back today from a $10 million buy-in. No, that's a lot of money to spend on one of these machines, but I do this for you all. Like I've said many times before, I try to make the best content out there, and I try to make it as entertaining as possible. And I know the majority of y'all like to see the big buy-in videos, so that's why I make them. Let me know if you'd want to see more videos like this. Do you want to see like $10 million buy-ins all the way up to $150 million buy-ins? Or would you want to see like $200 million buy-ins, $300 million buy-ins? Or would you want me to go back down to like $1 million buy-ins, $100,000 buy-ins? You want to see more 1 quarter challenges? Just let me know what types of videos you'd want to see down in the comments, and I'll try my best to make it happen. So anyhow, that right there was the last of our quarters, so let me go see what I've won real quick, and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, A&B Coin Brusher has their turn. Let's get right back to pushing. So that previous round was a huge success. We made a tremendous amount of money. I think we made a little over, let's see, what was it? $5.8 million in chips. It was something around that anyway. And we got a couple gold bars. And we got a boatload of quarters now. I think we got pretty close to 4,500 quarters, so 4,500 quarters. So that should be way more than enough quarters to get the whole entire machine cleared out today. So right now, as you can see, I'm stacking up the quarters really high back there on the pusher, because the goal is to get a large base of quarters built up behind these 2 towers that are on the corners. Because used to, I'd play like normal, and I'd only put like $2 or $3 or $4 in there at a time. It would take anywhere from 3 to 8 hours to get the towers on the corners to fall down. But now that I started stacking up the quarters like this, that has cut that down to like 30 minutes to 3 hours. So it's a total game changer, like I've said before, and a bunch of you all suggested the skill stop technique down in the comments. And I've been using the skill stop now for probably about like, let's see, probably going on 2 months now, and it's really helped get the towers on the sides. Definitely saves a lot of time. Come on, nice push. And after I have knocked down the towers, I could always play like normal and try to win those quarters back that I've stacked up. But for now, let's keep on stacking this thing up, try to get all those quarters built up behind them towers. Yeah, and there's so many towers on the blue shelves today. I'd say there's at least like 30, 40 ounces of gold on the blue shelves. And I'd say at least maybe $3 or $4 or $5 million in chips. And there's actually multiple ways I could win all those towers. The first way, I could stack the quarters up really, really high back there like I'm doing right now. And if any of the towers were like hanging over the blue shelf just a little bit, I would have a pretty good chance of trick shotting that tower into the play field. But as you can see, none of the towers are really hanging over that blue shelf today. So that first method wouldn't work out, but the second way I could win all them towers is if they have a $5 chip or a red earbud hidden in there, and if I win either one of those two, I would get to cash it in. They'd move all them towers to the playfield for free. But if that $5 chip or red earbud is not in there, then that's when it would cost me 2 times the original buy-in. So today, since the original buy-in was $10 million, I'd have to invest $20 million to get the blue shelves cleared off. That would end up being a $30 million buy-in in total today. So hopefully that $5 chip or red earbud is hidden inside that purple mystery bag. I'll open up that mystery bag here in a few minutes. And like I said, I'd like to try to get both of these towers that are on the corners. I'm determined to get them. Oh yeah, see all those quarters that were stacking up across the whole entire playfield? Once those quarters reach the corners over there, them towers should start moving forward pretty well, I think. That's how it goes most of the time. So anyhow, I could really use a nice profit off of this game right here. I played 3 other games before this one, and I think I got 1 winning game. It might have been the second or the third game that was a winning game. But overall, I'm down close to, I'm trying to remember what it was, $71 million, I believe. It was like either 70 or 71 million. So we have to make at least 70 or 71 million to break even today. So anyhow, that right there was the last of our quarters. Let me go collect the quarters and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, we're back. Let's keep it pushing. So I'm going to try like maybe 1 more round after this one. And if we don't get them 2 towers that are on the corners, I'll probably go ahead and open up that mystery bag. Well, here in a few minutes, regardless, I'll go ahead and open up that purple mystery bag just to see if there's anything nice and valuable in there. And like I said, we're going to have to win that $5 chip, or else we're going to have to pay $20 million to get the blue shelves cleared off. So hopefully that $5 chip or red earbud is hidden inside that mystery bag. We'll find out here shortly. That tower on the left-hand side, it's about ready to crash down. Check that out. That tower is super close to the edge. So let's keep on loading this thing up. So hope y'all are doing good and having a wonderful day so far. Remember, if this is your first time watching the channel and you're enjoying my videos, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the post bell notifications. That way you get notified for whenever I upload a brand new video. It would help out tremendously. We're on the road to 140,000 subscribers. The goal is to get there by the end of this month, so hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And also, let's try to get 10,000 likes on this video right here. 10,000 likes. I know we can accomplish that. Just need everybody watching to hit that like button. I tell you what, if this video can get 10,000 likes within the first day of it being uploaded to YouTube, tomorrow I will do a $500 million buy-in. Yes, you heard me right. $500 million buy-in. Oh my gosh, nice. We got that tower on the left side. That's what I'm talking about. That was a tremendous amount of money we just made right there. And a gold bar on top of that. Sweet. Yeah, this is doing exceptional today. Yeah, definitely been the best game I've played all day. Alright, so now I think we need to stack up that right hand side, try to get that tower to get moving. I'd say we got close to, let's see, maybe 600 quarters left in the basket, so let's keep on stacking it up. So yeah, get me to 10,000 likes in one day on this video right here. And tomorrow I'll do that $500 million buy-in. And another thing, it is 100% free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I don't get paid any money when y'all hit that subscribe button and hit the like button. I mean, in reality, it just makes it 1,000,000% easier for you all to keep up with future content. Because once you hit that subscribe button, there should be a bell icon right next to it. And if you hit that bell icon, it will give you the option to turn on all notifications. And if you turn on all notifications, you'll get notified on your phone, TV, laptop, computer, iPad, tablet, whatever device you're watching my videos on. You'll get notified every single time I upload a brand new video. And I pretty much post videos 7 days a week, so you're not going to want to miss out on any amazing content. My goodness, look at all those quarters we're winning back now. Right there in the center, that is insane. We're getting a tremendous amount of quarters. Oh yeah, it's a waterfall. Well, that tower on the right's still being a little bit stubborn. Alright, we only got a couple quarters left. Let's get them in there. Alright, so let's go ahead and open up that purple mystery bag. Alright, here it is. Let's go ahead and check it out and see if there's anything nice and valuable in there. It feels pretty heavy, so let's see. What do we get? Oh my goodness, wow, check this out. So we got a white dice, $10 chip, 3 $1 chips, the $5 chip, and the blue chip. So this blue chip right here, this is worth 2 free mystery bags. I get to cash this in. They'll add 2 more mystery bags to the playfield somewhere. And like I said, the $5 chip, we get to cash that in. They'll move all them towers to the playfield. And each one of the $1 chips is worth 500 free quarters. Get to cash all 3 of these in. They'll give me an extra 1,500 quarters. And the $10 chip, this is worth 1 free tower. I get to cash this in. They'll let me spin a wheel. And that wheel has all these different types of chip values on there, and whatever it lands on, that's what type of brand new tower they'll build somewhere in the machine. And we got this white dice right here. So the white dice, if you don't know what these are for, we get to roll them at the end of the game. Whatever they land on, my winnings will multiply by those numbers. That is absolutely exceptional. I was not expecting that mystery bag to be loaded up that good. So I think I'm going to go ahead and cash in the $10 chip and all 3 of the $1 chips and the blue chip, and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, AMV Coin Brusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So I cashed in that $10 chip, all 3 of the $1 chips, and that blue chip. They gave me an extra 1,500 quarters. As you can see, they added 2 more mystery bags to the playfield. There's a sky blue one on the right and a gold mystery bag on the left. Hopefully them mystery bags are loaded up really good. And that tower that was still standing on the right side, it's still over there. Hopefully we can get that on this round right here. And lastly, I got to spin that wheel, and today it landed on 1 ounce gold bars. And as you can see, they built a ginormous spiral tower of gold back there on the pusher. Those spiral towers are super, super unique. Let me know what you think about that tower down in the comments section. I think it's awesome. Yeah, I'd say that's at least like 80 to 100 ounces of gold or more. So hopefully we can make a bunch of extra gold. Yeah, and the gold bars, those are worth whatever 1 ounce of gold is at the moment. I'm 99.9% sure they're around like $1,900 and $45 an ounce. Oh my goodness, wow. We got that gigantic tower of chips on the right hand side. That is amazing. Nice, and we got that gold mystery bag on top of that. Oh my goodness. It's been a marvelous game so far. The gold bars, they were worth like $1,945 an ounce yesterday. But I'm not really sure what the spot price of gold is today. If somebody can let me know the exact spot price of a 1 ounce gold bar down in the comments section, I would highly appreciate that. Well, we got that sky blue mystery bag. Now we just got to get that gold tower back there. It's super, super close. Let's keep on stacking this thing up. Now let's try to put like at least 300 or 400 quarters in there at once. More than likely it's going to demolish that gold tower. Alright, let's see what that does. Come on, nice push. Oh yeah, move forward a tiny bit. Oh yeah, just moved again. That's going to be an avalanche of gold when that thing crashes down. Oh yeah, it's about to lose the gold bar. Nice, it lost the gold bar at the base of it. Come on, nice push. Nice, we got it. That was a boatload of gold right there. Wow, that is fantastic. My goodness. Well, let's get that loot chute emptied out real quick. Alrighty, I'm back. So I got that loot chute all cleared out. So since there's not much on the right hand side except for the quarters, I think our best bet is to push on that left hand side and try to get all that gold out of there. Because if the gold gets stuck over there on the corner, then it might take hours to fall down. So yeah, I think our best bet is to push on that left hand side. And after I get all that gold out of there, I will open up both of those mystery bags, and then I will cash in the $5 chips. So stay tuned for that. More exciting gameplay coming right up. Nice, 2 more ounces of gold to add to the pile. There's a whole bunch of gold on the edge. Nice, that was a brilliant push right there. At least 4 ounces of gold fell into the payout chute. Nice, we got another gold bar. Yeah, see what I'm saying? How that gold bar is stuck on the corner now? That might take a little while to go. I hope not. You never know. Well, we're almost out of quarters. I'm not going to spend too much time trying to win that gold bar out of there, because if I cashed in that $5 chip, they'd probably just leave that gold bar in there regardless. So if I don't win it on this round right here, I will just go ahead and call it quits. Open up the mystery bags. See, that's all the quarters I have left in the bowl. I mean the basket. Alright, let's see what it does. Come on, nice push. Give me something. Oh my goodness, well, we got a boatload of quarters there. So anyhow, let's go ahead and open up the mystery bags. Alright, here they are. So let's go ahead and check these out and see if there's anything nice and valuable in there. Let's see, which one should we start with? I think I'm going to start with the gold mystery bag first. Hopefully there's something really, really nice in this one. Oh my goodness, well, a couple more quarters fell down. Alright, let's see, what we get? Oh my goodness, wow, check this out. We got 4 more white dice, so that makes 5 of the white dice we've won in total. So now let's move on to the sky blue mystery bag. Hopefully this one is loaded up just as good, if not better. Oh yeah, jackpot baby, 3 more white dice, I'll take it. So that makes 8 of the white dice that we've won in total now. Not bad at all. So I'm going to go ahead and cash in that $5 chip and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, AMD Coin Busher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So I cashed in that $5 chip. They took all those towers that was on the blue shelves and they put them all into the play field. And looks like those mystery bags are in a pretty good spot. They're right there inside of that gold tower. However, a lot of the towers are stacked up really, really tall back there on the moving platform. So we have a pretty good chance of losing some of the stuff just like that right there. So typically that would cost an extra 100 grand to have them put that back into the play field. But I mean, sometimes if they have that $50 chip in there, they'll do a free reset. And speaking of that $50 chip, I have not won that $50 chip today. So it looks like I will have to pay an extra 100 grand to have them put all that stuff back into the play field. And I mean, you never know, that $50 chip could be hidden inside one of those mystery bags right there. We got 2 more chances of getting it. And normally they'll have that $50 chip like with the rest of the special chips. Like that $50 chip should have been in the mystery bag with the $5 chip and stuff, so it's a little bit concerning, but I think this happened yesterday also. The $50 chip was separate from the $5 chip and stuff. Nice! Wow, that gold tower broke apart on that right hand side. Sweet. Now we just need that left hand side to get going. Yeah, I'd say we lost at least like maybe 200 grand to the blue shelf or so. Maybe 250 grand, so $250,000. It would definitely be worth paying 100 grand to get that back. Oh yeah, it's about to go. Come on, huge push. Nice. Nice, we got it. That was an outstanding avalanche right there. Oh yeah, making out like a bandit today, that's for sure. It's been an excellent game today so far. And if you're enjoying the video so far, be sure you hit that like button. Like I said, get me to 10,000 likes in the first day of this video being uploaded. Tomorrow I'll do a $500 million buy-in. That'll make the most expensive buy-in I've ever done before, so. And trust me, you are going to want to see that video. It's going to probably be the best video I've ever done before. So, the only requirement is 10,000 likes in a day. Well, this is pushing really good. There's all kinds of $5,000 and $10,000 chips on the edge. Nice, that was a fabulous push right there. Got to lose 20 grand on the gutter on that left-hand side. So pretty much, if you don't know what that $50 chip is for, I get to cash it in, and they will take anything that's falling down the side slots and they'd put it back into the play field. And if you've been paying attention to them gutters on the left and the right-hand side, you'll realize that I've been losing tons of chips and gold and quarters to the gutters. And whenever I cash in that $50 chip, they'll take all that stuff that we lost and they'll put it back into the play field and give me a second chance at winning it. So really hoping that $50 chip is inside one of them mystery bags. We'll find out here shortly. Nice, that was a good push on the right. We got the right side completely cleared out. So now let's try to get that last, what is that, like 60, 70, 80 grand on the left. That 20 grand fell down the gutter, unfortunately. Come on, big push. Oh yeah, this right here is moving pretty good. Oh yeah, it's got $10,000 right there, 30 grand about ready to go. I feel like I let that loot chute get too full. Yeah, I think we did. I should have got that cleared out a long time ago. I mean, it is what it is. And sometimes if the loot chute gets too full, money will fall inside the machine. And it would go to the exact same place as those gutters on the sides would. It would go to the loot box that's inside the machine, and that money would go to the house. And anyhow, we got it all cleared out of there. Well, we might as well get that last 10 grand. Yeah, might as well. We got quite a few quarters left in the basket, so might as well try to push that over the edge, right? No point in leaving that in there as close as it is. But yeah, if that $50 chip is not in one of the mystery bags, then I will go ahead and pay an extra 100 grand, have them put them chips into the play field. And I guess that'll be the end of the game, because I don't have any more chips I could cash in. So anyhow, we got it all cleared out of there. Let's go ahead and open up them mystery bags. All right, here they are. So let's see, which one should I start with? I think I'm going to start with the brown mystery bag first. Let's go ahead and check it out and see if there's anything really nice and valuable in there. Feels like it's loaded up pretty good. Oh my goodness, wow, check this out. We got 2 more white dice and a gold dice. So is that the first gold dice I've won today? Yes, it is. So the gold dice, I get to roll them at the end of the game. Whatever it lands on, my gold bars will multiply by those numbers. That is absolutely phenomenal. So now let's go ahead and move on to that other mystery bag. Let's see, it's the blue one. Let's go ahead and see if there's anything nice and valuable in there. I will say this mystery bag feels really heavy, so it might be a good thing, might be a bad thing. But keep in mind, this is my last chance of getting that $50 chip, so let's see. Nice, check this out. We got that $50 chip, 2 more white dice, and 2 more gold dice. That's what I'm talking about. Wow. I was not expecting to get that $50 chip, to be honest with you. I thought that was for sure not in there today. So anyhow, let's go ahead and cash this in, and they'll take everything that's fallen down the side slots and put it back into the play field, and they'll also put that back into the play field. So we'll be right back. Alrighty, A&V Coin Pusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So I cashed in that $50 chip. They took everything that was down in their loot box, and they put it all back into the play field. My goodness, look at all those towers in there. There's so many $1,000, $5,000, and $10,000 chip towers. All kinds of gold in there. I'd say there's at least like 20, 25 ounces of gold. And look at all that cash they got in there. So somebody else was probably playing a cash-only game or something. That's why there's so much cash in there. It's the only thing that makes sense. Well, we're getting all that cash to crash down, though, or to fall down. Towers crash down, but the cash falls down. Nice, that was a fabulous push right there. Yeah, even those 2 towers on the corner seem to be moving forward a little bit. Alright, well, let's go ahead and load this thing up with quarters using that skill stop button. Nice, we got that tower on the right corner. That's a huge relief right there. I thought that was going to take hours to go. So anyhow, something else I was wanting to talk about today. I know it looks like I win all the time. That's because I only upload the winning videos. I never really post the losing games. I've tried posting the losing videos in the past, and y'all didn't care much for those. And I try to keep my channel as positive as possible. So that's why I just stick to posting the winning games only. But I probably win 1 out of every 3 or 4 games that I play. Like I said, we're down a tremendous amount of money today. So I definitely don't win as much as it seems. And it looks really, really easy because I only post the winning videos. You all are seeing the best game of the day. Keep in mind, I play like 2 or 3 or 4 games a day. Sometimes 5 games a day. Nice, we got that tower on the right side. And oh my goodness, did you see that? That gold bar got stuck on that tower. That was crazy. Nice, 2 more towers to add to the pile. That is exceptional. It's been a spectacular game so far. So anyhow, let's get that loot chute emptied out. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's keep it pushing. So I got that loot chute all cleared out. I think we got 2 more gold dice also. So somebody probably lost those dice to the side slots today. And keep in mind that pretty much all of this money that you've seen in there, except for like maybe 20% of it, is bonus money. Like the other 80% of the money is stuff that other people have lost. Because what it all boils down to is who last won that $50 chip. Oh my gosh, nice. We got that tower right there on the left side. My goodness, this is doing amazing. Yeah, it won't be long. We'll have the whole entire machine cleared out today. But yeah, if the person that played before me had won the $50 chip, then there wouldn't be any bonus money or gold down in their loot box. It would just be the stuff that I lost and the stuff that I lost only. It wouldn't be anything extra. Yeah, it was loaded up fantastically well today. It tells me somebody else have been playing it, or multiple people. I'm not sure. Come on, big push, give me something. Oh yeah, that cash and that $1,000 chip on the right side's about to go. Nice, we got it. Nice, we got it. Got it all cleared out of there today. That is absolutely magnificent. This has been a brilliant game today. Absolutely brilliant. So now I'm going to call them back here. I think we've won 17 dice in total. We got 12 of the white dice and 5 of the gold dice. They will put all 17 of them dice back there on the pusher. We have to roll them on down to that playfield area. And whatever they land on, we get to multiply our winnings and our gold by those numbers. So let's call them over here real quick. And we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's keep it going. So I called them over here. They put all 17 of them dice back there on the pusher. So let's roll them on down to that lower level. Hopefully they all land on some massive numbers today. And keep in mind, if any of the dice lands on a 1, it would be a 0. The ones do not count at all. Oh my goodness. Well, we got a 6 on that first dice. That's the best that it could get. Oh yeah, and we got a 4. And we can keep on pushing. Looks like 2 of the dice landed on 1. So we can keep on pushing to try to flip them dice over to something else. But we can't push too far because if any of the dice fall over the edge or down those side slots, we would lose them and the dice would become duds. Well, quite a few of the white dice are landing on 1s, unfortunately. Nice, we got a 5 on that gold. Let's see what that last white dice is going to land on. Nice, we got a 3. 3 ain't too bad. But we are going to have to call it quits right there because a couple more pushes and them dice would fall straight into the payout chute and we'd lose them. So anyhow, it's not bad at all. The majority of them dice landed on some spectacular numbers. So I'm going to count everything up, multiply our winnings and our gold by all that, and I'll let y'all know how much money we've made from a $10 million buy-in. Be right back. You all are not going to believe how much money I've won today. This is absolutely incredible. I ended up winning $9,216,000 in chips, and all those white dice combined ended up multiplying my winnings by 31, and in total I ended up winning $285,696,000 from a $10 million buy-in. That is absolutely outstanding. That's another huge life-changing jackpot win today. Absolutely mind-blowing. And on top of that, I won 231 ounces of gold, and all them gold dice combined ended up multiplying the gold by 16, and in total, I ended up winning 3,696 ounces of gold today. and the spot price of gold is like $1,945. So that means I got an extra $7,188,720 in gold today. That is absolutely phenomenal right there. So that's not bad at all for a $10 million buy-in. So if y'all enjoyed today's video, be sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on that bell icon. That way you get notified for whenever I upload a brand new video. And also, if you want to check out a whole entire playlist of my videos, that will appear on the right hand side of the screen. And if you want to check out yesterday's video, the previous video, that will appear on the left side of the screen. And if you want to subscribe, you can click that button up top there to subscribe. So anyhow, I will see y'all on the next video. Y'all take care and have a wonderful day.